and turn on notifications to stay updated on all our latest releases. Now, let's jump right into today's discussion. In this video, we'll be diving deep into effective strategies for navigating relationships with narcissists and safeguarding yourself from falling victim to their manipulations. Additionally, we'll explore the importance of confronting and processing challenging emotions as part of developing a robust coping strategy. It's essential to listen attentively throughout this discussion to fully grasp the concepts being presented. Narcissists are adept at eliciting strong emotional reactions from those around them, even when their actions cause harm. Their primary goal is to ensure that the wounds they inflict on others never fully heal, thereby maintaining control and perpetuating a cycle of distress. By undermining your self-esteem and instilling feelings of darkness and despair, they believe they've achieved their objective. Their ultimate aim is to keep you trapped in a state of perpetual anger and resentment, hindering your ability to move forward. Many individuals who have experienced in order to overcome them. Pay close attention to your emotional responses when thoughts of the narcissist arise, as resentment tends to intensify in the presence of negative emotions. Taking proactive steps to address these feelings is key to reclaiming your emotional well-being and moving forward in your healing journey. Recognizing the existence of this underlying anger is the first crucial step towards healing and growth. But how do we go about accomplishing this? When confronted with thoughts of the narcissist, it's important to acknowledge and validate your emotional response. By recognizing and accepting these feelings, you empower yourself to begin the process of healing. It's also essential to address these emotions in a healthy and constructive manner, rather than allowing them to fester and intensify over time. For many individuals, seeking professional support from a therapist or counselor who specializes in narcissistic abuse can be immensely beneficial in navigating this challenging journey towards healing and self-discovery. Taking proactive steps to enhance our mental and emotional well-being is paramount. It's essential to not only identify, but also address emotional triggers, extending beyond interactions with narcissists. Successfully managing these potential obstacles is key. Additionally, prioritizing sources of joy and positivity in your life can greatly contribute to your overall well-being. Considering the benefits, limiting or even avoiding interactions with narcissists can prove beneficial. Keeping your focus on healing and abstaining from engaging with narcissists is often the most effective strategy. Narcissists employ various tactics to undermine your happiness and confidence. Refraining from reacting, practicing forgiveness, and releasing negative emotions linked to the narcissist are pivotal to your recovery. By prioritizing your emotional health, you will undoubtedly emerge stronger. This channel places great emphasis on mental health care, so I encourage you to subscribe and explore its content further. Narcissists are adept at manipulating our emotions, causing turmoil in our lives. It's imperative to alter our perspective when dealing with them. The most efficacious approach to breaking free from their influence is to remain silent and passive. Refrain from responding in a manner that boosts their ego. Instead, opt for responses that diminish their sense of importance. If you are unable to provide what they desire, offer nothing. Simply saying no can be a profoundly impactful statement. The optimal response to a narcissist is to focus on self-improvement, achieve your aspirations, and maintain your silence. Moving forward on our agenda, we have the intriguing topic. A narcissist will always use this to cover their vulnerable and miserable life. Welcome back, viewers, to another captivating video. I extend my warmest greetings to all those tuning in today. Your continued support serves as the cornerstone of this channel, and I am sincerely grateful for your unwavering viewership. Thank you for dedicating your time to watch this content. To ensure you stay updated on our latest uploads, remember to subscribe and enable notifications. Let's delve deeper into the topic at hand. How do narcissists manipulate perceptions of themselves to shield their vulnerabilities? In this video, I explore the underlying motivations that drive narcissists to reshape their self-image. Through their interactions, you'll observe their relentless pursuit of validation and admiration from others. Their charm often leads people to misinterpret them as courteous and kind-hearted individuals. Narcissists consistently portray themselves as victims, unable to comprehend why they endure such hardship and suffering. Their distorted perception fuels a belief that the world is inherently cruel, compelling them to adopt similar behaviors for self-preservation. Narcissists fabricate stories about themselves to avoid humiliation, frequently justifying their actions. Maintaining a favorable public image is paramount to them, and they will go to great lengths to preserve it. As more people buy into their false grandeur, their delusions grow. Those who see through their facade either ignore them or are drowned out. By deflecting blame onto their critics, narcissists effectively defend themselves. A narcissist consistently avoids taking responsibility for their actions and deflects blame onto others. They draw confidence from having a supportive audience, as it reinforces their deceitful behavior. For covert narcissists, numbers matter. They rely on allies to maintain their facade. The more people who buy into their fabricated persona, the more empowered they feel. Blaming others allows them to evade facing their own mistakes, failures, and disappointments. They conveniently overlook their faults, using selective amnesia as a coping mechanism to focus on others' perceived wrongdoings. Religious narcissists, in particular, may believe that a higher power favors them, often attributing their success to divine intervention. While many narcissists may achieve success, they often misunderstand the true source of their accomplishments. Despite this, they remain convinced that they are on the right path. They continue to live out their worst-case scenarios, putting on a facade of saintliness at church. Even in their homes, they wear a mask of politeness, serving others with a smile, only to return home ready to confront anyone who crosses them. Narcissists believe their private actions have no bearing on their public image. Their identity is solely constructed based on others' perceptions. Their self-obsession stems from a deep-seated need for validation from others. They strive to convince others that the persona they've created is authentic, prioritizing a cheerful, helpful, and reliable image. This facade contributes to a heightened sense of self-worth, even if it is not genuine. Lying and manipulation are integral to narcissists in achieving success and maintaining relationships. Adding to the complexity of narcissistic behavior, individuals with these traits often rationalize that their actions are not unique. They believe that people, themselves included, will employ any means necessary, even adopting a false persona, to achieve their desires. This becomes their primary focus, driving their behavior and interactions. When confronted with adversity, narcissists often resort to self-deception as a coping mechanism. They convince themselves that everyone behaves similarly, thus relieving themselves of any need to change. Their primary goal is to avoid humiliation, leading them to meticulously craft a false self-image that aligns with their self-perception. The shame and agony that narcissists seek to conceal are overwhelming, making it nearly impossible for them to fully mask their true selves. They often spend their lives projecting a flawless image while concealing their darker impulses and unappealing traits. While it's natural to aspire to be the best version of oneself, narcissists lack empathy, focusing solely on themselves and exploiting others. Trusting or admiring them is ill-advised. Instead of confronting their flaws, narcissists prefer to live a lie, unable to reconcile their self-image with reality. In their efforts to maintain their facade, narcissists will go to great lengths to discredit anyone who challenges them. With that, we conclude today's video. I'm delighted that you found this information valuable. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell for updates on new videos. Thank you for listening.